What's up guys, it's me Lego Paradise here, and today I'm going to show you how to build the Sole Survivor from Fallout 4. So in case you didn't know, the Sole Survivor is the main character from the latest in the Fallout series of games, and I'll be showing you how to make two versions, one including this Vault jumpsuit, and the other in a set of power armor. And as you can see, they both come with their own weapons, and I've even made a minifigure scaled Pip-Boy. And that's a personal computer that's worn on the arms of the characters. And just one more thing before we get started, you can make both of these characters using non-modified Lego pieces except for one part, and that's the helmet of the power armor. And the reason for this is because it's actually a clone helmet painted in dark grey, because it looks almost exactly like the power armor from Fallout, except Lego don't currently do a dark grey version of this helmet. But apart from that, you will not need to modify any other Lego pieces to make them. So let's take a look at what you're going to need. Okay, so here's what you're going to need to build the version of the Sole Survivor in his Vault uniform. And if you don't know where any of these pieces are from, I'll try my best to explain which sets you can get these from as the video goes on. So you can start off by taking this Lego Bespin Guard torso. But I believe you can get this from a new Star Wars set. It's from the ship with Boba Fett in. But basically you just take that along with some blue legs, join them together, and next you can take this Lego Pirates of the Caribbean sword holder piece and just put it over his right shoulder, and that acts as a strap that you can strap some weapons to. And next you can use really any head, since the character is customizable in the game. But for this I've chosen to use this Lego Harry Potter and Indiana Jones just generic head, since I think it works quite well. And you can give him this sort of Elvis hairstyle, since it fits very well with the timeline that Fallout was set in, or at least the theme that it was set in. And then finally you can just remove a hand, and show you the reason for this is to build the Pip-Boy. And this is really quite simple. You just take a printed green piece, or just a normal green piece for the display screen, and a neck bracket piece, and you can just attach that together. And next you just have to position the arm a bit, and you just basically loosely attach that over the arm, and then you can reattach the hand so it clips in. And this should be a bit loose, but to fix that and just make the Pip-Boy a bit more secure, you just bring the arm down, and it should still be visible and recognizable as the arm attached computer device. And then finally you can just equip your Sole Survivor with a rifle for protection in the wasteland. Okay, so next we'll build the version of the Sole Survivor wearing some power armor. So again, here's what you're going to need, and I'll try to explain which sets or minifigures you can get these items from if you are unsure. But anyway, we'll start off by building the minifigure in the power armor first, and for this you'll need some Lego Space Marines gear, and this includes the legs and the chest piece, and these are both from Lego Collectible Minifigures Space Marine figure. And then for the torso, you can use this Lego Space Police torso. This is found in pretty much all of the Space Police sets, and you can just clip that over the top there. The reason we use a Space Police torso is because you just get that extra little bit of detail around the chest piece there. Okay, so next, for the head and the helmet of the power armor, you're going to need one of these Lego Clone Pilot helmets. And as you can see, I've already painted this in a dark grey colour, similar. Ideally it should be matching with the colour of the rest of the armour, but you can see that that looks almost exactly the same as the power armour in the game, using this helmet piece. So anyway, you're going to need a black minifigure head, and you just clip that in, and you can see the original colour of the helmet, but that just clips in there. And it's important to first put on the head and then put on this whole assembly onto the rest of the minifigure, because it's just a little bit too tall to fit on normally. But as you can see, that's still nice and secure and looks pretty menacing, just like the power armor in the game. Okay, so now with the minifigure done, all that's left to do is just to add the Pip-Boy, And again, you do this in a similar fashion. Just take out one of the hands, put that aside for now, and then you can build the Pip-Boy personal information processor. And again, this uses a Star Wars tile. And what I'll actually do is I'll link the sets which you can get these pieces in the description, so you can just check there if you're unsure of where to get any of the pieces that's a bit more rare. And again, this neck bracket piece that just clips over the arm just loosely at first, and you just might have to angle the arm, just keep it in place, and then you can secure it with your hand. And you can just position the hand so now that shouldn't be loose when you move the minifigure about. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is to build the minigun, because if you're going to be wearing some upgraded power armor, you're going to want a slightly better gun than just a rifle. So we'll start off by taking a 1x4 Technic axle, and then this 1x1 Technic cover piece that should just slot on the axle, and then you can attach this to the end of a Lego torch, and this forms the barrel of the minigun. And then you just flip that upside down like this, and that will be the handle. And then underneath this you can take a 1x1 plate with a clip on it and just clip that underneath the handle of the torch. And you can attach a 1x1 slope piece just on the end of that plate, and then a 1x1 round tube on the bottom, and this forms the ammo holder. And then next you can take this 1x2 round Technic plate piece with the 2 axle holes in it, and you can really position this wherever you think is most convenient, but it's good to have some parts that are not so symmetrical, as it just makes the minigun a little bit more interesting. And then you can attach this Lego droid arm round the back, and that acts as another handle, but really your minifigure will just hold the minigun with this handle on top, since it makes it a whole lot easier. So you can just adjust the minifigure's hands, and you can just clip the minigun on your Lego Fallout power armor suit, just like that. Okay, so now with your Fallout figures complete, you can add these to any Lego post-apocalyptic landscapes to just make them feel a little bit more complete and recognisable. And you can even add a dog to represent the dog from Fallout 4. So I hope you enjoyed building these Lego Fallout characters, and if you did, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. Like, comment and favourite for more, and as always, I'll be back next time with some more Lego creations. Thanks for watching.